Hello, hello, Scorpio. This is Miss Joan and Miss Joan's Tarot on the Hill. I'm here to talk to you about June 19th through the 25th. And we are going to program these cards for you. I have the 3 cards from the overview video sitting out in front of me. And we will add more information. And it will be wonderful. Let's do this. One more shuffle. Now, we'll go ahead and lay them out. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and look at these cards, all right? The Page of Wands is here telling us that there's more information coming to you. There's somebody bringing you information. That's never a bad thing. It's going to be about something that feeds you intellectually, has something to do, maybe you might have to take a class or learn a little something before you can move forward with your dreams and goals. Keep that in mind. Just a little, it's a booster of some sort. It's a little extra added on. It doesn't feel like it's like it's a requirement for licensing of some sort. I don't know. This is very interesting, right? So keep an eye open for that. The Fool has shown up. Woohoo! We're starting something new. Something's getting started. Yeah. Okay. This is very good news. We want you to get things started. That's very good news. And this is the Seven of Pentacles telling me that you still have the financing coming to you. You're feeling your worth and your value. You're being appreciated appropriately. All of this is coming together nicely. I really am very excited about what this is going on. So, with that in mind, what's blocking you? We have the karmic wheel. The Wheel of Fortune is still here. And the High Priestess has come back in the exact same spot she was before, last week. So, it's very important for you to follow your intuition right now. Please plug yourself into your intuition. If you're feeling funny things, it's time to start listening to those funny things. It's important. So the karmic wheel is playing with you again. So we want you to pay attention to what your karma is that could be blocking you from moving forward. Okay. I also have the Lover's card down here in the blocking department. I don't know if this represents the person, the King of Cups we had last week that was blocking you. We were talking about probably avoiding him. The fact is, if this is your relationship, you're not really going to be in a position to avoid him. But this is something that you have in what you guys are bumping heads about is something that you've done in many lifetimes. That's where the karma comes in. So I want you to maybe do a meditation, figure out what happened back in the past, and figure out what you want to do differently. And if you always won, or if he always won, you'll at least have an idea where you're going with it, right? So if he always won, and this is a karmic lesson for you to find a new way to approach it from a different direction so that it isn't about who wins, but everybody wins. So then you're going to break the karma right there. If you can figure out a solution where, and if it's you who always wins and ends up with a cowed partner, which is not what anybody wants. Nobody wants a cowed partner. What you want is a partner, one who gets to have their voice and feel heard and feel appreciated. So all those things in play, you want to figure out what you've done in the past and how you can change how you do it so that this person feels appreciated, heard, and a part of, okay? And fix it so that you're fixing your karma with that person. You want to break that karma and figure it out, all right? So it's kind of a project. And yes, it's blocking you. It's here. You have all this really good new stuff happening, which will be a wonderful distraction from all the karma that you have to work on. I would suggest if you can do them both simultaneously, that'd be great. Because you really need to do something about this. It's come back twice. Trust your gut and do the right thing, all right? Good on you, Scorpio. Doing the work. Okay, we're talking about solutions over here. And we have the Four of Wands telling us that we have the marriage of ideas. Dun, 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 yes. We had talked about having to learn something. This may be that you've got yourself everything you need, and now this is the institution where you're going to go learn it, or that you're going to go teach it, or whatever. So there's some schooling, some sort of conglomeration of good vibes and good information coming into play, all grounding into the earth. This is the Four of Wands, and that is exactly what's going on here. I feel like there's an opportunity presenting them for you to do some teaching, learning, absorbing. It's good. And this card here is the Ten of Cups, which is just really always a happy family moment. You're going to have a lot of home support in whatever you do. So there will be, it feels like, you know, the learning and the graduation, right? Okay, so there you go. Like I said, it was going to be a short thing. So it'll be a short thing added on with the added benefit of a graduation party. Some sort of shindig is happening here, and that's wonderful news. I honestly feel like these two things are mirrored perfectly, because you have this is the information about a class, this is you finishing the class, this is you jumping into something wonderful, you having family support, Ten of Cups. Now we have the Seven of Pentacles here, you manifesting whatever you need right here, and then we have the Empress. Oh, my favorite. She is here to say, put out into the universe anything you need, anything you want, and enjoy, you know? It will come to you serendipitously. You don't have to do all the work. It'll just show up. It'll just show up, and it'll be awesome. So if what you need is more people to help you teach a class, someone's going to come walk into the door and say, hey, I want to help. I want a job. And they'll just be there. Ta-da! And they'll be helpful and needy, and or not needy. Not needy. I don't have needy in there. Anyway, because it's what you're wishing for. So be careful what you're wishing for, please. Be specific. Be very clear about what you exactly want. It isn't just a couch you want. You wanted a purple couch, maybe a sectional, okay? And so be careful, right? So if you want help, ask for help, but be specific about what kind of help you want. I want a money advisor. I want a contractor who does kitchens specifically, all right? So that's good. And now you put that out in the energy, and everything's good, right? Excellent. Perfect. Look forward to seeing what happens at the end of the month for you. June 26th through July 2nd is coming up next. Talk to you next week. Thank you, Scorpio.